JAMB has lowered cut-off marks across Nigeria, and people have a lot to say about it. Back then, scoring 200 for university or 180 for polytechnic was the standard. Now, the numbers are much lower. On top of that, JAMB says students under 16 may not get admission into the university unless they meet special conditions. So what's really happening? Is JAMB making education more accessible or standards are dropping? Let's hear what the people have to say on this matter. Does someone who scored 150 in JAMB deserve to be admitted into the university?
To me, depending on the person's university choice.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What is he saying?
JAMB has officially announced that the cut-off mark now is 150. So if someone scored 150, do you think they deserve to be admitted into the university?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
So if your child or younger sibling scored 150, will you be happy or disappointed?
At first, I won't be happy though, but I'll only encourage her to read more.
JAMB says students under 16, below 16 will not be allowed into the university. What do you think about that?
It's actually nice for them though. We're looking at the age bracket and the level they are.
How old are you when you wrote your own JAMB?
Oh, wow. I was like 21.
So would you allow a child of 14, 15 to enter into the university?
14, 15, what experience does she has?
Shut up.
JAMB has officially announced that you can now score 150 and then enter into the university. So what do you think about that?
I don't think it's cool because 70% of Nigerians now have become so lazy. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to put in effort. But then considering the way the country is going, people have felt reluctant about a lot of things. So I don't really blame anybody, but I just feel like we are becoming very lazy.
So what score do you think perfectly fit to qualify you into the university?
The 180 was okay.
180, right? What was your score when you wrote your JAMB?
It's confidential.
Shut up!
If somebody that you know scored 150 in JAMB, would you be happy or would you be disappointed?
I'll not be happy. 150 is poor.
JAMB has said students below 16 will not be allowed into the university.
That's good. Because in a university setting, if you say a child of 16, she does not really know what she wants. So going into the university and seeing little children everywhere, it doesn't really make sense.
Yes, that's correct.
You know, JAMB has officially reduced the cut-off mark to 150 for universities, and polytechnic. So how do you feel about it?
I actually feel it will create more opportunities for more JAMBites who actually have the...
Calm down! JAMB escape! Calm down! JAMB escape!
Who does not have the opportunity to come into school and to get into the university, but this time around, it will give them more opportunity to know how the university looks like.
That's why they reduced the cut-off mark to 150. It's part of giving opportunity.
Yeah, actually feel it's actually a good idea from the government.
You are saying that someone who scored 150 deserves to be admitted into the university?
Yes, because it's not actually easy. Most JAMBites, it's not actually easy to write. Because I'm actually also someone that actually feels JAMB. And I know how it looks like.
What score do you think fits perfectly for someone to score in JAMB to be able to enter university?
Let me say 180, 200.
If you write JAMB today now and you get 150, will you be happy or will you be sad?
I will not be happy now.
You won't be happy? Why? Why?
I is not part of the cut-off mark before now.
But now JAMB has given you cut-off mark 150.
I will still have to do the JAMB now.
You have to redo the JAMB. You don't want 150?
No.
So do you think someone who scored 150 in JAMB should be admitted into the university?
No, because it doesn't make sense. You could have done better or something.
Talk too much.
Should JAMB really stop children from below 16 entering into the university?
Yes.
So if a 14-year-old scored 350, should they still be denied admission because they are 14-year-old?
As at that point, I'll still say that they should just stay at home or something.
Bombastic side-eye. Criminal offensive side.
What score do you think personally should qualify a student into the university?
From 200 and above.